Okay, so you opened Resolve Studio, and this is what happens. You have the audio not working because there is the ALSA plugin Resolve that is flashing like crazy, and you say, "Oh no, what to do now?" And it is in there in playback and recording. And if you open any track, it's not gonna work. The audio is gonna be mute because it doesn't have a connection. So this happens for one reason, and I'm not sure which one it is, but this person, William Holtz, has found a solution, which is here what I did. I installed Pulse Audio. You have to have a Pulse Audio alt server installed. Then in the sound settings, I switched from analog stereo output to analog stereo duplex, and it started working again. However, with Pulse Audio, sometimes my system loses sound out of nowhere. Then I have to restart Pulse Audio, but it solves the problem for now. So the important part for me is the switch from analog stereo output to duplex. So let's try to do that, and let's see if it does the trick. At the moment, I'm in just output, 2.1 output. So let's try it, if it lets me. It doesn't let me to modify it. And of course, I have to first close Resolve, otherwise it will be stuck in there. And duplex, let's try to open it again. So Resolve. Okay, let's open a track randomly and see if it does work. For sure, we do no longer have this flashing thing. And let's see. And it works. So this is the solution to use the duplex. This program is a PulseMixer. I'm using currently Pipewire and Pipewire Pulse for the pulse. And this is it. This is the solution. Hello, I just made a cut because I wanted to show you a thing, which is that I can keep the analog. Okay, I was saying that I can keep the analog in not duplex, but if I have a microphone, I'm doing a voiceover because Resolve has actually bound itself to the microphone, so you can see later in the screen recording. Basically, we can just have an input device, so a dummy input device might do it. Resolve just need apparently to bind to some input device. In this case, it bound itself to the microphone, the external microphone. So you can see that I'm now opening my QPV graph, and I'm showing you the connections, and I'm closing the pulse interface, and you can see that echo in there is the Resolve binding to the microphone, which is wrong. It should be to the OBS session. And now I'm gonna find out that there is no audio. So this is the solution. You have multiple paths. If you have a webcam, you can just connect the webcam, it should work. Or if you have a microphone, or if you want to create a dummy interface for Resolve, it should work. And if you do not have all these things, you can just use duplex and it will fix the problem. This is Francesco Yoshigobbo. Hope this helped you. It helped me immensely. I want to thank again William Olds for the solution, and keep being great. See ya. Bye.